Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Well, at this stage, I want to believe whatever everyone was looking for, they have achieved it. And when I say everyone, I'm talking about Team Alordia West Coast, as well as Aquaba UK, that is Dennis, and Team Stonebwoy, as well as Live Nation. I want to believe whatever everyone was looking for, they have achieved it, in the sense that looking at the optics, the videos and the photos, everyone is showing content of a full house. Everyone is showing content of sold out. Everyone is showing content of fulfillment. And if that is what we have all seen, then like I'm saying, I want to believe everyone is happy. I want to believe everyone is satisfied. I have been telling people behind the scenes that for us behind the scenes, we will see them being happy, we see them being satisfied, but then inside, are they happy as well? Because if you're an investor, you see what the ordinary person does not see. If you're an investor, obviously what everybody sees will be different from what you'll be seeing. You'll be seeing everybody shouting, we are happy, we are happy, we are, but the investor and the investment, they only know what they have gone through or what is really going down. So I'm happy. Congratulations to all of them, and we are happy that whatever we envisaged to see, we have been able to see. But one development that I have also seen, or that one development that I've also seen, is really disturbing me, and it is the reason I decided to spend some few minutes to address it in the best of my knowledge, and we can all pick a thing or two from it. Is the fact that after the event, 2 reports are out. Though some or one came before the main event, after the event, 2 of these reports are being projected. And first, I'll start from Alordia's point of view. I think before the event will happen on Saturday on Ajiman Prempe's Power Entertainment, Alodia was called in an interview, and as part of his submissions, he talked about the fact that Stonebwoy's show had some reduced ticket prices for every other person to be able to come see the event. And based on how he said it, based on how he narrated it, obviously it did not come out the best ways. Obviously, sometimes when you are talking about some of these things, based on the position that you have taken and how recent events have been, if you are not careful, whatever you say is likely to cost you. And I want to believe that is what Alodia is suffering from at the moment, when he said which events in London will reduce their ticket prices to the barest minimum. It is something that he's not seen before. It is something that people come to London to do events and to reduce their prices. According to Alodia, he's not seen this in a long while. And once again, is he right for saying this? Yes, maybe he's right, because he's been around. He knows what goes into events in London, especially when you are spending pounds. It is not easy to be spending in pounds. So when you are spending pounds, and he knows after all the expenditure, you are still reducing your prices to that effect, definitely he will be getting worried, or he will be alarmed, and he would ask himself questions. So yes, if you ask me, Sammy Flex, are you comfortable with it? With the way Alodia said it? No, I'm not comfortable with it. Not at all. Because the people who were reducing their prices, they understand why they did that. They know why they did that. Therefore, you cannot accuse them for doing evil. You cannot accuse them for committing an error. As much as you were not part of their decisions, you only see it to be a normal thing and let it pass. At the end of the day, they will be happy, or they will be smiling, or they will be angry when all is said and done. So that calls for some consideration for Alordia's side, that later or after or in the future, he needs to consider some of these things when he's making such commentaries. Now,
love arts? Look no further. Tari Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tari Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tari Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
The other side that I'm also not happy is the fact that when you go online, supporters of Stonebwoy or people who believed in the Stonebwoy dream, they have also taken another position of making it look like people like Alodia and some people who were also supporting the Ghana Independence Show, they are shaming them. They are making them look like, oh, they meant evil for Stonebwoy, and that evil thing did not happen to Stonebwoy. That they meant bad for Stonebwoy, and that thing did not happen for Stonebwoy. I am personally also worried with that particular position. I've seen videos from Sally, friend Pond Man. I've seen videos from other people who are going like, what the enemy wanted did not come to pass. What the enemy wished for did not come to pass. And I'm asking myself, who is the enemy here? There is no enemy here, as a matter of fact. It is like a race. It is like boxing. It's like competition. Do what you can. Bring in your best of strategies to beat me. If you're able to beat me, you are good. If I'm able to beat you, I'm good. That does not make one an enemy. But then moving around and reading messages and seeing videos of these people labeling such others as enemies, personally, I'm kind of confused. And I think I've said this before. In the name of competition, we should not destroy. In the name of competition, we should not create distraction, because at the end of the day, the competition will be over. When the competition is over, what do we come to see? Today, we might see Stonebwoy and Team Alodia, West Coast and Co. in a competition of a sort. Tomorrow, we might need them to come together for us to build something. We just started new ministries, new offices with different people taking up positions. One day, it will become necessary that these people would need Team Alodia or whoever is part of it to come together to achieve something. And if you continue blowing this trumpet of distraction, blowing this trumpet of confusion, blowing this trumpet of disunity, then what at all are we achieving? What at all did we come to gain in the long run? So I want to believe that it's high time we change the narrative. Currently, like I said earlier, even before the show started, both camps shared videos of their shows or shared content of their shows being sold out. That's what they told us. Team Alodia shared a flyer. Oh, our show is sold out. Team Stonebwoy, they shared a flyer. Our show is sold out. So if both shows came out sold out, what are we crying about? What are we fighting for? What is the argument? What is the issue again? There is no issue. So I'm shocked that some people have taken some positions that they're making it look like, oh, there are haters here, there are haters there, there are people who don't want us to succeed. No. They all wanted it to succeed. At the end of the day, everybody was protecting their investment. Everybody was protecting whatever they wanted. And if you have been able to protect your investment, you've been able to protect whatever investment that you put in, that is all. That is all that we all want. After all, that is not the end of life. Life goes on. Everybody is back to settings and they are doing whatever they are supposed to do. So why should people who are rather behind it be taking positions and making it look like, oh, they went to war, and as much as we're not able to defeat me, then it means you're an enemy, and if I was able to defeat you, then I am this, I am that. The politics in the industry, I keep saying we can't ignore it. The politics in this game, this culture, I keep saying it's not something that we can say, oh, it is not true, it is not happening. Indeed, it is happening. Indeed, it is going on. But we should not use the politics to destroy anything. We should not use the politics to destroy people's businesses. We should not use the politics to destroy relationship. When NPP and NDC, they were really high in arms looking for positions in the presidency as well as in governance, right after, they are still chilling. They are still in bed doing their thing. Recently, we saw the vetting process and how a certain Afenyo Markins was pressing the balls and the necks of almost everybody who came for a position. Do you think they are really fighting? They are not. No, they are not. You see an Afenyo Markins at a certain event, which belongs to an NPP person or an NDC person. You see them exchanging pleasantries, even behind the scenes. Right after one of the sittings, we saw photos and videos of Afenyo Markins and Okujeto, yes, Samuel Okujeto, exchanging pleasantries and both of them showing signs of happiness. They are not killing anybody. No one is creating any confusion anywhere. But I don't know why, as our people, we rather see we see interest, or we find interest in destroying the other. We find interest in making sure the other will look bad in the eyes of the people. This is not necessary. This is not needed. And it is my prayer that we find a way to fight some of these people within the industry doing that. Artists can have their issues with each other and do their thing, but when it comes to the people behind us, we should rather be solidified. We should rather be together, so that when they are done doing their things and they settle, we can still embrace all of them and move together as one. Congratulations to both Stonebwoy. Congratulations to Alodia as well. And we still want to believe that it is something that we can even win and achieve more when it becomes necessary. So to those of us in the industry, especially in the media space, let's stop this issue of fueling fueling whatever issues that came. The show is over. They are all happy. They are all smiling. Let's join them. If you believe in the camp of Stonebwoy, go join them. Pop champagne, jubilate. If you believed in the camp of Alodia, go join them. Pop champagne as well. Don't let us create more enmity between us. It is not needed. And this is my message to all. Still, reporting from the city of BBC, London, my name is Sammy Flex. We still have some more. So keep your eyes on the road as I bring you report when it becomes necessary. Until then, salute. We out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fact check it, check it. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.